Well, hey there, everyone listening and watching. I want you to please follow along with me today. I'm here to share with you a wonderful business opportunity. I just want to spend some time with you for a few minutes to include you in on a career move that may be a great way to financial success. Now, you're probably looking at the lovely lady in the upper left corner. That is me, Miss Monica Diane. I go by Miss D. Just to give you a little about me, I came from a tough background and had to find my way through. Overcame a lot of hurdles and so forth, but I have definitely saw the bright side to life, and I knew I wasn't alone. So I gained my degree in the medical and legal field. I write poetry, and I love to recruit people, which is a great passion of mine. I tend to talk a little fast, so bear with me. It's in my blood. Sometimes I get too excited. I love to have fun. It keeps me lifted, and you will see as we go along. Now again, people do refer to me as Miss D, so as I go through this presentation, I sure hope it gives you a peace of mind, realizing there is a better way. I want you to get up, get out, and do something. You're most likely wondering what in the world this lady is talking about. Well, I'm a well-versed, non-scripted, always yapping, straight business type of individual. I have a very keen observation, and that's what led me here. Don't touch your monitor. Keep your fingers away from the computer unless you're turning the volume up, because this is important, and I'm keeping it 100% genuine, which is the only way I know. So let's get this popping. We all see this triangle called a pyramid. Folks get the skeptic idea, think it's another one of those scams out there. Most individuals are programmed that way because either one, they've never been introduced to a real home career opportunity, or two, they have no idea what they're looking for. We all live in pyramids in our everyday lives. We work with individuals that have these titles wherever we go in the business world. A CEO all the way down to a smart working individual. You are here. But a few of you may be at the top already. Some of you may be wondering, why did I say that? I say that because I don't believe in hard work. Many people do, but I believe in working smart and thinking outside of the box. We have to start from the bottom at whatever we choose, so let me tell you why. Remember when we tried to learn how to ride a bike, but some of us needed training wheels because many of us fall and have to get back up again? We got to lean with it and rock with it, folks. Brush your shoulders off. So remember when we learned how to drive a car, but we had that very strict driving instructor, or some of us may have a laid back one. Now, if you were anything like me, I learned on the country roads where I'm from in the state of Virginia, and trust me, it was the best driving I ever experienced. It was the bomb.com. Now, I'm sure some of you out there are agreeing with me on that. Now, what about planting flowers outside of your home? Women love flowers, I know I do, and men love to buy them for that reason. We need the seeds, we need the fertilizer and water, and of course the sun to make them exist. Now, what happens if we put all three of these elements together? What do they all have in common? It's called a foundation. A foundation is the underlying basis or principle for something. The base, the infrastructure. So you see the base there, and you see the house, which is not my dream home. It's getting ready to be my new home. So this goes for the smart working individuals on the pyramid I just showed you a few moments ago, because we have to begin at a level we are most comfortable. And normally that's starting from scratch to learn the fundamentals. The sky's the limit, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the sky is the limit, ladies and gentlemen. So in order to make a recipe, you must have the ingredients, right? Okay, I love soul food, which means I love to cook. And if I don't put the proper ingredients in it, you might as well forget about it. But I gotta put my foot in it. But let's move on, because I don't want you getting hungry on me. Yeah, I know you most likely heard this on numerous occasions, but now it's time to get in where you fit in. The more you hear it, the more you want to know about it. That's what brought you here today in the first place. Looking at this good home cooking make me want to pause my presentation. I didn't forget about the vegetarians out there. Now let's get back to it, so you can clearly see why I need you to pay attention. Now, some folks are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. And pulling those 8, 10, or 12-hour shifts seem like it would never end. Bills are due, not enough money. If we don't change something now, we will be stuck in the same position. Again, if we don't change something now, you will be stuck in the same position, which means a JLB. What I mean by that is we're going to keep juggling our bills. We don't need a stressful life. Life is meant to enjoy and live to the fullest. And in order to do this, we must acquire these certain aspects to get out of this rat race. Because if you're still chasing your dream, that means you're not running fast enough. Uh-oh, bill collectors. This lady looks like she's having a nervous breakdown. Don't laugh, because it can happen to you. Aren't you tired of getting those phone calls from people you owe money to? Some of you get the idea. Now, this may be a bill collector who's screaming at someone who may owe him some money. We must see it on both sides, folks. Credit cards maxed out, trying to find out is there a better way? Of course it is, everyone. Listen, I had to start somewhere to get where I am now, and there's room for you too. Why do you think I'm sharing this with you? I want you to have a peace of mind so you don't have to wonder how you're going to put food on the table or figure out which bill to pay first or if I have enough money for gas. We have to learn how to not overspend and live above our means. As I told you, I keep it 100% genuine because I'm not here to sell you a dream, okay? I'm here to tell you facts. We must pray for a new beginning because it changes things. Those who believe know what I'm talking about right here. Those who keep praying to win lottery, keep your money because it won't happen. What's intended for you is for you. Again, this is not scripted. I like to talk. I talk this way every day. For those that do know me in the business world or at gatherings and backyard barbecues, hey, if people don't make sense, it won't make dollars. So keep that in mind. I'm just gifted to tell you the things right now that it's time for change. If you stay in the same position that you're in right now and expecting a handout, guess what? Don't expect nothing to happen or change for you unless you change something within yourself. So, what is this about? Let me introduce you to MCA, Motor Club of America, established in 1926, which is over 80 years ago. So, of course, some of you know it's a solid company, some may not, but I'm letting you know that it does stand firm with the respective emergency roadside industry. MCA gives us the way to be comfortable and work from home for that career-minded professional. MCA gives us the opportunity to earn weekly income. Doing this full-time or part-time, you choose which one will best suit you. Now, MCA reward their prospective team members with benefits that have active memberships. And look how we differ from the others out there. More advantage, more assistance. So now it comes down to how do we enroll. Listen, I'm going to keep it real type of lady, and I'm going to tell you that you can sign up for free. But to receive monthly income and residual income going forward, you need to enroll into the benefits. So how do we get in? Should be the next question, right? Okay. Step 1. We enroll for $40. This is a one-time fee. One-time enrollment fee, ladies and gentlemen, just one time. It takes more of that money to fill your gas tank up, right? So you should feel good about this small investment. Make a note of that. Step 2. Next, we pay only $20 a month to receive MCA benefits. Why? Because they manage our processing. They send members the enrollment packet, so we don't have to worry about the hassle of mailing anything or collecting any kind of payments or anything. It's less than $1 a day. I don't think it can be any better than this. Those of you that's looking to invest into a franchise and think you're not going to pay big bucks, you better guess again. That's just like paying for 2 mortgages and all the utility bills and other bills that's included. But with only paying $20 a month, that gives you a wonderful opportunity. Your search has now stopped right here. So pull over and keep listening because you don't need to get into no fender bender listening to me on your mobile device. If you do, I have help on the way. This is why the MCA benefits will do for you. This is exactly what it will do for you. Now, step 3, how do we get the word out? Just like I'm doing right now. We just share it with people any kind of way you like. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, your family, friends, neighbor, church friends, anyone looking for emergency roadside assistance, and those who may be seeking an opportunity. Either way, you gain the same benefit, okay? Now, this opportunity will blow your mind away with several things we can achieve by this. And the good part you want to know is, how do we earn the income? As you can see, a hypothetical example here, which is just an example of an income projection of how you can grow your business. What will you earn depends totally on you. So remember that. What will you earn depends totally on you. All right. You will generate $80 for each and every person you enroll. That's right. The other great part is that folks can enroll themselves to get the benefits directly from your website. So for those who want the opportunity, will have questions, and that's why I'm here to tell you the key elements you need to consider. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme, folks, but you definitely can become financially stable. I keep listening if I were you. Now, so let's look at some numbers here. If we enroll 2 people a day for 5 days, that's a total of 10 folks. You can generate $800, or even if you enroll 10 people right now, you will still generate $800. Keep your weekends free if you like, but you can work this business however you choose. It's your option. So imagine if you enroll 25 people. That's $2,000, right? It's not made up. Math don't tell a story. It gives you figures. Who can use that $2,000 right now? I know I can, and you can too. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this is not rocket science. You must know this business inside and out or even if you know it a little bit, you just got to do the work, okay? Commit yourself to dedicating to earn what you want to produce, okay? It's just that simple. You can earn special gifts when you join my team, but I'll talk more about that later. So, you want to become an MCA associate today? Do you feel that this is something that interests you so far? Can you see yourself becoming a part of our team? Can you use extra income right now? If you answered yes to at least one of these questions, what are you waiting for? You have me as your sponsor. So let's get it in and rock it out. I have some powerful methods that will get you going and help you along your journey. Keep in mind, we don't convince anyone of anything. You have to make the decision to have a better future for you and your family, and maybe help those you know. I'm certain there was a time when someone helped you out, and now they may need you. Yep, you guessed it. Introduce them to your new empire if you decide to join our MCA team today. You can have financial freedom right now. A positive mindset leads to a positive life. We only have one in a lifetime. Don't be discouraged or feel skeptical, which is only normal. Your mindset can change your determination. We have systems that work, which is save yourself time, energy, money, and stress. I know you like that one, right? Do you want to be stress-free and financially stable? I would assume you would say yes to this. So, what's included when you become a work-at-home agent with us? You get free training, a free website, marketing materials, a back office, member benefits, direct deposit, and weekly pay. And yes, you get weekly pay, and it's on Friday, and much more. Now take a look at the example of how a pay period looks like, and the sample view of your back office that you will receive. The week starts on Sunday and ends on Saturday every week. I tell folks my cutoff time is 8 p.m. Eastern. This is to ensure that all new members and agents are processed before the cutoff time. So every Friday you will receive your pay from the previous week earnings. So keep that in mind. How do I sign up? As soon as you plug in your information on my website, you can begin training right now. I will also contact you directly. I'm not going to keep pushing emails to you all day. I'm going to pick up my telephone and dial your number and talk with you one-on-one and welcome you aboard. This is the way I do business. This is how I stay engaged with my folks. Your training is done online, so you can follow along and get all the necessary steps to become successful. I do take the time and answer any questions you may have and help the best way possible. This is my most favorite motto. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone's next for that right opportunity. But wait, you must promise me something, which is very important. Go to my website, plug in your info, watch the training videos, enroll, make sure you get your forms completed in order for you to become an active associate with us, and complete your information for direct deposit, which is very important because your money needs to go straight into your bank account every Friday. So if you don't have one, I suggest you go get one. It is very important that you pay close attention to the training to get the most out of this opportunity. If you have already joined MCA, I'm glad you stopped by. Welcome. If you have been with MCA for a while and no longer have a sponsor, feel free to call me. I'm just a phone call away. Now, one thing I don't want you to get tied up in. Do not rely on your friends' negative opinions. Always know that your vision may not be someone else's vision. Quote, never allow for someone's negative opinion of you becomes your reality. Unquote. And that's by the motivational speaker Les Brown. A very powerful man. Only you must have the desire to succeed and let the journey begin. Get excited, because I'm excited for you, because we get ready to pop some bottles. Let's get ready for some champagne toasting. We'll always welcome self-driven individuals who's looking to make a difference in their life, their families, and help others that know who may want an opportunity such as this. I like to have fun, so let's represent today. Go ahead and stop by my website right now at www.helpingfamilies2day.com. You would thank me that I brought you to this. Let others know how this can change their future as well. I have a special prize for you, that those that join my team. Listen. Learn more after you have made the change, because I don't want to keep getting your hopes all up high. You need to watch the training, get it in, do what you're supposed to do. But I thank you for watching, everyone. I will be back soon with more. You can email me, mcawithmissd@gmail.com. You have my contact information right there in front of you. I would advise to save and bookmark this presentation because this is just the beginning. Take care. Peace and blessings from Miss D.